Alright, welcome back to Baldur'sgate 3. Get in, losers. We're picking up right where we left off in the last episode. Okay? Because that's the type of person I am, right? I don't like to leave y'all hanging and starting all anew with stuff. Alright, we got a very important situation happening. Oh, I forgot I could bring a familiar. Or one of these things. So anyways, can we maybe bring it up? Right, basket. Start bringing more companions along. Make sure that you LCS, like, comment, subscribe if you have not already.
I'll give it a shot.
Let's go to bed.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With his help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest, orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
I don't think that we would want to. I mean, I don't really know right now. I don't know how I feel. Like, I'm kind of two minds about it. Because the thing is, right, is that my character could go either way. She's not really super power hungry. But, like, she's also not, like, overly do-gooder. Like, let's be honest, right? Like, we definitely do lie, cheat, and steal to get our way around here. But, like, you know. Yeah, we'll just see how it feels.
You'll not have long to wait.
I just don't think she's really much
now is sleep.
down for, like, the
But
hero.
sleep is not for you.
The reckoning is upon us! The city thirsts for domination. March! Join power.
We're under attack. Help me.
Oh boy. Okay. So.
On the way.
I don't know why they're like hurt, but I mean that's cool, I guess. Let's see what it has. I don't think he's got any more movement though, right? Yeah. Let's see what else in here.
Tadpole scum! That's a cat!
You bow, or you break. Cover up!
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
What you got, Gale? Not what I was looking for, but okay.
Certainly.
What do you have in your hand, Gale? Oh. Can you hold this, please?
No choice but to keep going.
I was trying to see if I had anything to, like, go faster, but... Oh, here we go.
I'll give it a shot.
Alright.
That orb's about to explode. I speak from some experience.
Damn, his braid is nice.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Where's that? I need to start using like Z.
Action, not reaction.
Let me work my magic.
Nothing will stand in my way. No time for mercy.
Shall we dance? With finesse.
I am fury. I am death.
Allow me to demonstrate. Torment!
Girl. I don't really like that. Oh, what is that? Okay. Oh god, it's freaking out.
Go for the throat.
Please do.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Give me a quick little second. Just gotta grab some things while I'm here. No big deal. I'm just Just gonna loot a few things, alright? Just give me a second.
Hurry! I can't hold them back alone.
Oh, you're fine, bro. You're fine. I don't even know where I'm supposed to jump from here. Not from here.
Another step forward.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Yeah. I want to jump or what, bro?
Your desire.
Where's the door?
Action, not reaction. Looking ahead. Best be on my way.
No?
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Gate abomination! By the one true sky, what is this madness?
The githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me. The Honor God. Eliminate them. My force is awakened by their assault, but with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the guard. I will subdue their master.
I mean, I guess we don't really have a choice, right? Like, we have to either do it or not do it. But what happens if we don't do it? I don't really understand. Fuck it. Roll again. I'm sure he'll know that we're detecting his thoughts, but I don't care.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the mind flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a warg pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head.
Or what you want me to
But
think, bro.
if you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Nothing in your colorful existence to date could have prepared you for this. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the githyanki.
Happy? Now, join me. Fight!
Aid an illithid against githyanki? We cannot. We must not!
Your blind loyalty will be your undoing, Lae'zel. Fight with me for your own survival.
ugh. I mean, I don't know what happens if we say no. Like, I don't trust dude fully, but also, like, he has kept us from turning into mind flayers. Like, he has protected us from the absolute. You know what I mean? Like, but he be lying. Oh my god. Lae'zel's gonna be highly upset with us about this. I just don't really know. Cause like, what happens if we don't do it and then they break free? Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't know. And I kind of want to find out, but like, I'm also like, I don't know when the last save was. When was the last save? Oh, when we first got in here. I mean, I kind of want to say no just to see what happens. I'm gonna say no. No.
Fool! Without me, you will perish.
Really? Oh. I don't know what's happening, y'all. I have no idea. I am wildly nervous, but he is very highly up.
I'm not your enemy. The githyanki are.
Are they? Oh, they are upset. Of course they're gonna get a million times. This guy's gonna get fucked up on his way out of there though. Like, jeez. We don't have any healing potions. Sorry about that, Lae'zel. Might have been a bad idea.
Destroy the honor guard.
Gale. Couldn't you? No. What is this? $65. Oh, man. Well. Of course, he doesn't have any healing potions because I'm terrible. Girl, can you? That was a great, a great angle.
I am fury. I am death. Let my name be known.
Girl.
I must regain control over the githyanki prince. Your reluctance to help nearly cost us everything. You saw reason just in time.
I don't know if it's a reason. I was just trying to not die.
Don't look at me like that. I'm a mind flayer, yes. And the one who saved you again.
It's obscene.
Still a liar.
To owe my life to a damned gate. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers.
Thank you, Lae'zel.
You may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldur'sgate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That
All right,
longing
Assassin's
brought me
Creed,
to
calm
numerous
down.
towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work.
Oh, calm down, Ezio. Jeez.
I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stillmain. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur'sgate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Yeah, that's this guy.
Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision.
Why?
I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you. Rather them than potential future allies, like you.
I mean, I really wasn't gonna help you fight, big dog.
Not all mind flayers are alike.
Ah.
I have always valued freedom above all else. In my past life and present. It has been a burning need within me for as long as I can remember. We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Justil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the illithid empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
I don't really like that. Yeah.
No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
Yeah.
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him, in defiance of their teachings. Vlaakith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive.
I don't understand. The histories claim the prince was burned to ash in the skies.
Your histories are fabrications. The prince was not killed. As you can very well see, he was imprisoned. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Vlaakith will be finished.
Okay. So...
That would be a terrible idea.
I mean, but
The
why?
moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him. And in so doing, you would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already illithid. A sworn enemy, just like me. I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
Yeah, that's not really my bag, bro.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
Yeah.
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an illithid.
Are you?
So, do you wish to evolve or not?
Is he flirting with me? Okay.
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
I don't... I feel like this character would kind of be like, bro, I don't really know. I'm not really feeling it like that. Just because it's like, I don't know. I think I feel deceived enough. I feel like I've taken in enough information. I don't feel like I want to do that right now. Nah, I'm good. I'm okay.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I found that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another. A tadpole, nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane, cocooned here for millennia. It has become extraordinary.
I don't want to be an illithid though. I feel like my character would be like, I've done well without being part illithid. Like, I get like there's benefits, but I'm not like metagaming here, so I'm not really that like concerned about like the pros. I actually want to do a playthrough where we go full on like embracing the shit, but I don't think I want to do it. Not for this character. Oh god. Oh, Shadowheart here. 21? Why can't I just say no? I don't like that it's kind of forcing me to like accept this. I think it has to do with our warlock person. I don't really feel like my character wants to. Oh god, okay, well that's fine. I don't really want to though. No means no, game.
You may resist now, but it's too late.
Oh.
You already embraced the powers the parasite gave you. You leveraged them to manipulate, to dominate, to survive. Your nature is no longer your own. You are well on your way to fulfilling your illithid potential. You are ready to evolve.
Okay.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens. its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
Well, it is what it is. So we don't really get a choice because I guess because we've used them however many times now, so we're stuck taking it. Which, I mean, fair. It's the consequences of our actions coming to bite us in the rear. This is a terrible thing. I think it just speaks to how well this game was made.
Let's have a look.
That we,
Oh, lovely little pygmy.
that the decision to use them, use the powers, is like, means like you're kind of stuck with the powers now. Or like, you're already like partially evolved. I wonder if I would have used less of like the if I would have used less of the tadpoles, if I wouldn't have evolved. Probably, right? Like, probably. That's probably how that works. Because I think I have used the most tadpoles out of everybody. Not to say that I haven't let anybody else use them, but I've definitely been getting them tadpoles. Oh. Oh, wait. 2 figures. One opposing female real aspect, the other a devil. Raphael, probably? I bet that's Raphael. I just have a feeling. Here, Lae'zel, take that. Yeah, I actually kind of like the fact that you kind of pretty much don't get a choice if you've used them already. I mean, like, I guess you do, but you gotta roll, like, high to, like, not have to deal with it. But it'd be that way sometimes, I guess. Careful what you wish for, or you just might get it. It's one of those things where it's like, these are the consequences of your actions. You're welcome. So, it ain't all bad. Fucking shield. But that is cool that they're like, yeah, nah, you've done this now, so this is where you live. So, we do get some cool powers, though. We do get fly, which is actually super cool. I think that's mainly it. For now, anyway.
Here we go.
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable, but impenetrable.
Interesting.
Within it, the githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
Okay. So now that I'm part illithid, like, jeez. I need to use the Karlak. I'm still over encumbered. Like, what's going on? There's too much shit in here, I guess. Soul cave. Oh, that's what, what's her name was in. Yeah, I remember that. But we don't need that anymore. Alright. Alright, Lae'zel, let's talk about it, I guess.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Gale visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Gale slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
157?
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
Yeah.
We meet Voss in the city, and we obtain the key to freeing Orpheus from his prison. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Gale slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
That's crazy. Okay, yeah.
What about him?
Well, shit, girl, everything you know.
The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Gale. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
Alright, so... yeah.
The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a Gale hive mind. A talent like that makes the Prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
True. Yeah.
A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves.
What a selfish bitch.
Orpheus is honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Gale, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son.
Alright, sis, well...
Very well.
I've enjoyed learning more Githyanki history. Can you stay here?
Shook. You believe you can survive without me?
No, I just need Karlach, and and I also need Astarion. And Gale's got some books to
As
go
you
read.
say, do not keep me waiting.
Whose bed was this? Alright, I think we can talk to the other people. That went with us. You got anything, or?
So, we owe our lack of tentacles to one of the very creatures that kidnapped us.
Yes.
At least my lack of tentacles. I'm not sure what's next for you.
Sure.
Before anything else, I need to know where it's happening. To the public, Cazador is an ordinary noble. A little reclusive, perhaps, but just another of the great and the good of Baldur'sgate. He has a grand palace on the hills of the gate, where he hosts the city's high society. I don't know if he'd perform the ritual there. It feels too public. He'd risk exposure. I hope so, because I'm not striking another deal with Raphael. Who knows what he'd demand this time. But if the citizens of Baldur's Gate don't know anything, my brothers and sisters might. Cazador is a master of secrets, but the other spawn must have seen something.
Okay, so he doesn't really much to say.
Oh, quite the rug pull, eh? A mind flayer manipulating us this whole time.
I mean, we should have
Such
known.
creatures are not to be trusted as a general rule, though this one does appear to have had a significant hand in our survival up to this point. At best, an ally whose motivations remain shrouded in deceit. We should be wary of what such an alliance may cost us.
Yeah, I'm already, like, I'm already done. I'm gonna leave it. I've not really been, like, persuading them to use the, things, even though they have, like...
Lovely day, this.
You should
no.
probably start using some of here. Take that. Whatever you got. What did I give you? This place.
What to do?
Oh yeah, we are. A fire shield around you or an ally. Healing. Whoa. These are pretty. Ooh, we can turn into the Speller Beast. That's gonna be cool. Okay. Oh, yep, stretch. Stretch it out, because we are
Can't slow down.
and now a freaking weirdo. Alright, so we're gonna have to hear everybody be disappointed in us, but like quite frankly, we really didn't have a choice. I just want to go to
Seems simple
sleep.
enough.
Oh, that's right, because I didn't have Lae'zel. Oh, Gale slept on the bloody one. Sorry. Alright. Well, peeps. Oh, Shadowheart's looking new. Alright. Well, when we get back, we'll dive into that, I guess. Make sure that you LCS, like, comment, subscribe. I know this was a long video, but, you know. I will see you guys in the next one. We're part of Illithid now, whether we like it or not, so... It is what it is. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Love ya. Bye.